Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon, Lionhearted, and Sin Squad teams, back with more Okami HD. Sorry I'm so late tonight. It was just a series of things that all of a sudden I realized that I was woefully underprepared for any of this stuff to happen. Didn't get home from work till, 6:30 tonight, or 7:30 Central, I should say, or 7:30 Eastern, I should say. Made dinner. Tried to clean up a little bit from the party. Realized that my main microphone, the SM7B, the big black hunk of junk that I usually use for streaming, was not even in the same room as my stream setup. My capture card was not arranged, and there was a large pile of trash that needed attending to. So, I had a lot of things I had to get done before the stream could start, but I think I finally got through all those things, and now we can finally begin. So, tonight we're going to continue our run of Okami HD, where we're hanging out as Amaterasu in the northern snowy mountains of Nippon, trying to obtain the 13th and final brush technique so we can finally attain pure godhood, and also defeat all the baddies. I mean, that's kind of the main one, of course, is destroying all those bad folks, and see where we all can land things. So, yeah. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm sorry I'm late, and we'll just get things going because there ain't nothing else to do but to do it. I guess I don't know where else to go with this. Anyway, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Also, the game restarted because of course it did. Because all of a sudden my PlayStation 4, having been unplugged, was like, hey, begin story. Excuse me. Yeah, I was like, hey, Shadow, you know, we haven't updated in, 12 years. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. So I had to go do that in addition to everything else. It was a whole thing, but now I'm finally set. Actually, there is one more thing I want to do. I adjusted the lighting to adapt to the fact that I had two subjects on Sunday for a lovely afternoon stream. If you guys weren't there, it was a lovely time. But I'm not sure if I enjoy the lighting in my particular predicament because it's just a lot of light hitting this side of my face and then this side is staying dark. So I might grab a little bit of light and move it over to one side and then we'll finally be able to get started, all right? Hey, Windfisher, hey, Twister, hey, Lisa, and everybody else coming in, and of course, Kashi and Hop and everybody else. Give me just 1 second to move this light just 3 feet to the left and then we'll be set to go, okay? Promise. Okay. That's not really going to help me with anything other than my own psyche of having, light surrounding me as opposed to just, light being existing. So that's nice. And now I feel a lot better. Anyway, so, yeah, more Okami. We are in Webkir, where there's nobody there. Nobody's hanging out in Webkir as of yet, so far as we know. For all we know, it's just a frozen place with nobody around, and everybody's dead. Or just on vacation, snowbirds. You got two homes. You got the one home that's hanging out over in one area, and then you have one in the other. Okay, music's playing correctly. I was like, this music sounds like the same as the pause menu. One more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the Zeldathon total. Not that I don't want Zeldathon to be well supported. Just it's not me right now. And we'll raise more money for Zeldathon before Zeldathon happens. I just don't necessarily need to do it right now. Also, one more thing, I gotta increase the gain just a little bit. There we go. Okay, back to normal. I think I got a little bit of a green kind of outlined my hand, but you know what? It's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Anyway, yeah. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having yourselves a lovely Monday evening. It's like as soon as I got home, I just realized how many things I needed to get done and how many things were not done. And just all of a sudden, an explosion of all that made me realize that I couldn't start at the usual time, which was quite unfortunate. But hey, yeah, the money's also up there. Give me 1 second. Just hit that, and now it is gone as well. So now it's all just me. If we get around to doing another, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, if we get ourselves around to playing actually another Zelda game, we'll definitely be raising more money for Zelda Fan. But now we're just gonna have that there. You had some new food. What do you mean by new food? What made you so sick with that new food, huh? Just out of curiosity. All right, I should probably make it so I can see the game, so I can actually play the game. Full disclosure, folks. I'm feeling out of sorts tonight. I don't know why. Like, I had a headache all day and just been tired the whole day. Just not been a lovely day. So it's gonna take me a minute to kind of get into the mode, if you will. But you know what will help? You know what will help above anything else? This lovely cup of tea that is currently brewing. As soon as I drink this full cup of tea, and then like I heat up another one and drink another, then I'll be like super good. I need that tea flowing, and I need to talk to you guys for a bit. So yeah. Most veggies make you very ill. Oy. What new veggie was it tonight? It's a heck of an oh, of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be low in addition to everything else going on this evening? Sugar snap peas. Oh, but I love sugar snap peas. Oh, I'd be so sad if I could not have sugar snap peas. That makes me so hap sneeze. Sugar snap peas. Welcome to Shadow Tired. Ah, it's dark and it's spooky. I don't like it. I can't believe it's already night. It just started, man. I just wanted to see if there's anything over here. As of right now, I do not see much of anything at all. Probably should have lied this with also me plugging my, plugging my controller. But you know, it's So did you guys get a kick out of the stream your last afternoon? Like Sunday afternoon with Marissa and I playing some Stardew Valley? That was a good time, right? Raised over $1,000 for St. Jude, which was very nice indeed. All right, I floated around in here and I found nothing. What veggie gives you the most problems, Zara? I'm ready. Give it to me. Lay it on me. Celery. I am not a fan. I'm just not a fan. It was cool. It was okay. Let's bring the sun back. It's just a little too dark out here and I don't like it. Celery is indeed evil, so that's fine. You can be allergic to celery. Sometimes I wish I was allergic to celery, so I could be like, hey, I'm allergic to celery, so you can't put it in stuff. I just don't like the flavor. I don't like the fact that it's serves no nutritional purpose and is just like a big screw you to your intestinal system. In a positive way, it provides plenty healthy dosage of fiber, but it's like, why am I doing this to myself? I'm just eating a stock of fiber. All right, well, there wasn't much else going on here for me. Wonder what happens if I take a lily pad off of like a waterfall or something. What happens to me then? What happens to our dear lily pad friend? Off we go! Oh, that's no fun. Come on, game. You had a chance. You had an opportunity, and you squandered it. Oh, that'd have been fun. Oh well. Not really an allergy. This body can't digest it, so it freaks out and thinks you're poison. I mean, that sounds a little like an allergy. Just a tiny bit. Okay. I guess I'll just keep climbing this world and see where it takes me. Just keep climbing up. Because I think I climbed once and then almost made it to the top and then proceeded to throw myself off by accident. And that was silly, but also kind of funny. Shrug! Yeah, well. This way. Okay, I think this is where we fell off before. We're like, up, almost made it up, and then I immediately threw myself off the cliff. No good. Just don't budge. Wow, none of these places are open. Not a single one is open for business. Like, I understand people leaving, but come on, at least leave one door unlocked in case some poor soul finds their way over here. Leaving, without any sort of ability to heat themselves up may perish. I think some people would be at least sympathetic to that idea. Also, I'd read the signs, but apparently we're not allowed to read the signs. Hey, look, I found a person, and he looks very upset. Like, extraordinarily upset for some reason. I'm just gonna go slice some things in the meantime. Pretend I don't see him yet. Aw, dang, Hop. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Congratulations on being the top bit giver of the week. Huzzah. Excelsior, huzzah, and such. Fish. Fish for the bears. Bears for the fish. I finally found signs of life, folks, and it's not just rams and bears. Now, there's anything wrong with either of those things. Just, you know, I was looking for intelligent life. Not to say that bears can't be intelligent, especially those who are smarter than the average bear. Ha-ha, I'm back! You couldn't hold me down, headache. I can make stupid jokes and there's nothing you can do about it. All right. Anything else going on in this little corridor, bear? Nah. You're officially a high school grad as of yesterday. Well, congratulations, Chase. How was graduation? Do all right? Good high school experience? Good life? What's next on the agenda? All things I'm sure you've answered a million times if you had like a graduation party. That's like, you have to come up like with a stump speech every time somebody runs up to you during a graduation party. It's like, congrats. Like, what's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I finished this well. High school is good. I'm gonna go to this college. We're gonna get this degree. Moving out this day. You know the drill. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. Aw, dang! Look at that, Windfisher giving a gift sub as a graduation present. Toot one, Chase Harper. Get those Temple Hots and champ, please, and thank you. Congratulations, Chase Harper, on your brand new ability to take that pony face and put it wherever you want on Twitch. I'm saying wherever. It's nice. Anybody, if you need something from the Elder, you must go through me. I'm Samickle, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warriors, Samickle. Sheesh. Who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? A grating voice. Hey, I got it right. I was like, is that really Ison's voice? Is that what you're using, Shadow? It's been right the whole time, guys. It's canon. Is that you, Ison? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. You wear white tuxes instead of graduation gowns. Now that is intense and sounds more expensive than like a $20 graduation gown. But I appreciate the like aesthetic, if nothing else. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true that demons have taken over Izufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I'm Samickle, Chief of Wepkir. Now be on your way. Oh boy, we're facing on against Mr. Wolfman. Be gone at once. I'm getting through this door, buddy, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to old man Camu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool. Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now that their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, ever since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way.
Let us by, Simickle. You want us to make you?
I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you while you stand. Now be on your way.
Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy. I've had it with this village.
No, it's just like, all right, he's a barrier. We can murder him anytime, any day. But he's just a story barrier that we cannot, surpass. I get it. I get when I'm beat. Story-wise, not, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's great. Yeah, what is the next plan, Chase? What are you doing next? What's the next game plan? Now you're done with high school. You're gonna get a job. You're gonna get into that college. You're gonna do professional sports, semi-professional sports, pseudo-professional sports, not even sports, just kind of playing games. My guess, before you say it, is that you're going to purchase your own blockbuster franchise and try to bring it back from the dead. With the idea being that people will love the novelty of it enough to actually start renting videos from a store again. Bam, I nailed it, didn't I? Totally nailed it. You know it.
This path leads to Ezufuji, a pair of sacred mountains. But the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out.
Yeah, but what if I want to go in? Huh? Yeah, that is quite the goal that you set yourself up for, Chase Harper, and I do appreciate how much effort you put into it already. And I'm excited to see where it all takes you. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Bears are happy with me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I blackened the black bear. I was trying to make him fancy, but I can't. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah, better read the signs. My goodness. Like in what hurry are we in such that we can't even read signs? You have 2 parties for your graduation. One is shared with your cousin and your dad's son. Plus you get to go back to this one. June 9th, you take a lot of cash when you get a job and try to sell in university cards for the CAD program. What's the CAD program? I honestly don't know. CADD? What sort of such thing is that? Out of curiosity. I've been down here? Or is this just, this is just the regular old, no, I don't think I have not been down here. Look, there are sheep I can feed. There are things I can dig up. There is a waterfall to examine. Computer-aided design drafting. Oh, okay. So I was kind of guessing that it was one. It was like, kind of like the regular CAD CADing, but then they added another D, and I understand why they did, because it makes sense. I'm doing all right, Mardi Gras. How are you doing tonight? Just playing a little bit of Okami. Want to get into 3D printing field. All right. It is a field that, as I'm being told by all the tech bros in the world, will explode. Just in there. Just in there. But seriously, it is actually becoming a big thing, and it's going to be very, very cool. And I wish you all the best. You're good. Glad to hear it. I'm just running around slicing down trees, typical wolf stuff. Feeding sheep. Recoloring wilted 4-leaf clovers. Typical wolf things. As all wolves are known to do. Ah, there's a bear again. I'll feed this bear. I haven't gotten into 3D printing myself. I feel like I should do it at some point. Like, the museum has a 3D printer, but it's seen better days. I feel like I'd want to just make my own. That's kind of what I've wanted to do, is like, if I was going to do 3D printing, I wanted to, like, build my own printer out of parts. But at the same time, I'm so lazy. Like, it is a lot of effort to pull off something like that. You have to buy components. You have to, like, make sure they work in tandem with one another. Make sure, like, the heating elements. It's just a whole thing. I forgot. I can actually smash into trees with my hard head. Yeah! No longer have to use any ink at all. I just spent a lot of money so I could hit things with my head. Except apparently trees. Can't knock down the trees. It's fine. It's cool. It's great. It's whatever. It's whatever, man. Let's see if we can get in here. No good. This door won't budge. Are we just leaving? Is that it? Is that all we got here? I was expecting something to happen. And yet it appears that there's nothing for us. We don't want to read any signs. We don't want to understand anything about our environment. We just want to leave because, I don't know, Isun feels threatened, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't understand. And I also really can't handle, like, those... I super cannot handle having the nighttime going because it just gets super dark. Which I get, they're trying to go for, like, the whole, like, it's a blizzard thing, and it just doesn't go well. Like, how am I supposed to blow this popsicle stand? I don't even know where to blow. It's a very difficult thing to just blow a popsicle stand, I'll have you know. Can't even walk up this gosh darned waterfall. Ooh. I didn't notice this before. Grab that sun fragment. Oh, yeah. Now I got myself a little bit extra solar energy. Look at that madness. I'm never gonna die ever again. I'm going to live forever. I don't think I've had a popsicle in like, oh goodness, probably like actual multiple years. When's the last time anybody's had a popsicle? I don't know. Just realize that it's just not a thing I eat. If I go for desserts, it's usually something more chocolatey. And yes, there are chocolate popsicles, but, you know, it's just not the same. Wow, there is literally no one who wants to let me in. I guess I just have to actually leave. Like, go out the same way I came in. Which feels really bizarre. But if that's what they want, I guess I have to let them be. Although I could light some torches for them. Wonder if that would help. Nailed it. All right, now I just got to take the torches back over here and light them as well. So what's this game about? We are... Ooh, I just used all my ink. We are a wolf. And when I say wolf, we are actually a god among the Shinto religion called Amaterasu, who is trying to beat back the darkness of this world. Nippon has been infested by an utterly cruel and despicable darkness, and is up to us in order to defeat it and drive it back to whence it came. And so we're a dog god. We're a god dog. We're a dog. Yeah, that's the one. We're a dog. We're a wolf. Wolf dog, dog wolf. And we're chilling, having a good time, using magic via our celestial brush, which allows us to do any number of things like cut down trees and grab water. If I can grab water from this pool over here. There we go. And we can create large amounts of fire like I showed just a minute ago. And also we can dig, because we're a wolf and that's what we do. So yeah, never be a full-time streamer yourself. You always try to help support other streamers where you can. Plus it's worth donating a few hundred, perhaps 2,000 here and there just to see the reactions of streamers. Hey, you want to throw down money, I ain't gonna stop you. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, Marduk. Ra. I enjoy it quite a bit. I've been playing it for like 30 hours or so, and the story just keeps getting more and more intense. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, wait. Huh? Hello? Thank you, Marissa, for hosting, by the way. You should also, yeah, make sure you're ready to donate to Zelda Fund as well.
You guys wait up.
Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages.
Isun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Smickle.
I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Smickle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief?
Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too.
Okay. Sure. Here, let's see who you really are. Ta-da! Aw, she's cute.
At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? It's been a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai.
Oina girl Kai. How long have we been partnered for? 3 months at this point? 3-4 months? Yeah, it's been pretty neat so far. Cannot complain.
Hey, this here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. It's on account of that he doesn't take no baths. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain.
Okay. Are they grandfather owl clocks? Yes, I absolutely was an affiliate. Yeah, for the longest time. Pretty much as soon as the affiliate program became existing, I was in the very first wave of folks coming in. Hey, Radio Tonic, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. But yeah, no, I was affiliate since April of 2017, and then partner in February 2018, and partner ever since. That's how it works. And then I streamed, 3 years before that, so,
Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oino hero years and years ago. And they've been enshrined at the Waukus shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui.
If people donate to Zeldathon, does that mean I have to read the message out? I don't actually have that open right now. I honestly do not have that open. I remember pretty distinctly that you only needed 50 followers back during then, too. At least I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like 50 followers, 3 viewers, and you have to be like live a certain number of days out of the week. Or out of the month. Pretty sure that was all you needed. From the right out of the bat. And I, as someone who's getting like, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 viewers at the time, just got it right up. Perhaps I should have it open. All right. Give me a second. Like, I don't have any alerts up or anything like that, man. Nor do I even know where any of my stuff is. Give me a second, yes. Just give me a second. There's the Google Doc on how to read. Man, if only I knew how to read, then I could read the Google Doc. You're good, Aura. I assume that something's coming of this, and so I'm happy to support Zeldathon where I can. And tell you what, I'll even turn on the, I won't turn on the total, but I will turn on the, alerts. So that way, if something does happen, it at least shows up on stream and all that. So, yeah. Put that up there, too. Anyway, we're learning about the twin evils, so let's talk about those, okay?
Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezufuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Smickle managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Smickle's trying to protect the village, while Kemu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons.
You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work, huh?
The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south.
Wow, it really was all started from Orochi, huh?
On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land.
I mean, it's a classic, like, just jabbering, you know? No, I do not have any kids, Chase Harper. I'm 26 years old, and I am unmarried. I was to say single, but not absolutely not single. Hanging out with Marissa, but we are like not there yet. Nuh-uh. Not that you have to be married to have kids, but like, Marissa. Wow! I missed it, but there it is, R. Morgan with 10-10 towards Zeldathon. There you go. Let's see what it says. It says, Okami is the best darn game I've ever effing played. I'm glad you're playing it so I can vicariously live through that first playthrough once again. No, you did not make me donate $1 because swearing. Ha! I can cheat. Just because I'm reading those donation comments doesn't mean that I have to read all those swears and cost me money. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to pull that off. Yes, sirree. I wouldn't mind having kids someday, but no, God, no, not right now. No, that ain't me, bruh. It was worth a try, and hey, you know what? That try was a good 10-10 towards Zeldathon, towards St. Jude, and all is well in the world. So, yeah, good times. Anyway, let's see here.
I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Wauku's shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
Is that so?
Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this?
Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Sumiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself.
He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission?
Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior. Even Sumiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times.
I mean, because he wants to defeat the demons?
One last thing, Kai. It's about Sumiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it?
Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sumiko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does.
Aww. He's too stubborn to admit his feelings.
He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village.
So then why do you have to snap at us like that?
Yeah, it's our latest weapon that we use. It's pretty intense, isn't it?
He even told Furball here to get lost.
Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing.
Laika? Isn't Laika you?
That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished.
Not poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that?
We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of different weapons you can pick up and attack with. It's fun.
You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands.
The fate of this village?
Spooky.
That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you.
Kemu? Like the village chief that is apparently in a glacier? That's like frozen in ice? Wait, no, Ezo Fuji's frozen in ice. This is just the guy who will, I guess, maybe hopefully produce, give us something. Something to work with. Yeah, we can go in now. Eat it, Samickle.
What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? You want to fight about it?
The elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter.
Well, it's about time. Ugh. Out of the way, chump.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Into the village we go. Not village, I mean this. What a potbelly.
This is the village elder, Old Man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? There's no time to be dredging up the past.
I'll say he's not dead.
Who is that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned.
Ah, no! No! Ah, I went the other way! He's a sneaky old man! Ah! No. No. No! No! No, you stay away! Break your pots. Ah! Grab that peach. I want the peach. Give me the peach. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Oh, I missed the peach. Now look what y'all made me do. I know. What is this next generation AI? Suddenly realizing his pathing is easier the other side. What is this madness? Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. No. 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 Uh-uh. No! No. 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 Bad. Huh? Guess I just had to hit him. Oops.
What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too. Was that little Isun? Said I wasn't dreaming.
Ugh, I can't stop looking at that belly. Ugh. Webkir Village Elder Kemu.
I thought I heard Samickle talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ha ha! Oh, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just so you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business, eh? Here's the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You no doubt already heard this from Kai, but their little sister Laika has gone missing.
Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok.
That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village.
What do you mean? I know, M. Jivens. I'm having the same problem. It's frightening.
Kai said something about like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're just exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know?
Does Mercer ever appear on stream? She did last night, or yesterday, for like 5 hours. It was fun. Does she? Yeah, the answer is yes. Yes, she does. I don't have anything to throw my tea away in, so I'm just gonna put it in napkins.
Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui.
He has belly, just one though. Just one belly.
Huh? Are you saying that Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms the frigid land of Kamui.
Thank you for the 12 bits, Marissa, and congratulations on being the #1 bit giver of the week. It's not hard right now, guys. Just saying. Congratulations, Hop, on becoming the #1 bit giver of the week. I'm not going to keep doing that, but thank you very much. 10 extra bits means that you're now at the top again. Congratulations.
The demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. We don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Zevi. Look, and now we're off to the races, aren't we? Look at us go. Congrats, Zevi, on having the 100 bits, getting set up on that nice perch at the very top. Good stuff.
All right. We don't have Lika. Yeah, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could. But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. You search high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception.
Well, it sounds good. Sounds fun.
I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map.
Oh, specifically there. Okay. Sure.
I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Sumikko must remain here to protect the villagers. Inoki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on it, old man. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know where this furball is?
Well, thank you, Chase. Yeah, if you did both the stream and the Twitters and all that. Good pictures here and there.
Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. The name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives.
Yes, of course, the photos as well. Thank you very much, R. Morgan, for 69 bits, therefore officially kicking Marissa off the top 3. Sorry, Marissa. Sorry. It's fine. It's cool. It's great. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Well, actually, this here is, Shiranui, please, you must help us.
Oh, congratulations on making it back in, Marissa. Thank you for the 15 bits. Also, nice, R. Morgan. Just nice.
Like I must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I warned the villagers to be wary of strangers. But I will make an special exception for you. Don't open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Aw, dang. This fight is starting to grow, man. Thank you for the 10 bits, Hop. And hey, Flip, how's it going? Man, not to put a point on things, but Lyric is getting triple digits right now playing some Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of neat. Also playing, oh dear, dear, playing some, being under the sea, out in Atlantica. Our favorite, guys. No worries, Flip. Welcome just the same. Lyric's got triple digits. Yeah, she's hanging on right now. I don't know if she got a raid or if it's just been really good. I don't know what's going on. But it's looking good. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this... We don't actually have any business being here right now, I don't believe. But he'd opened the gate for us, which means we can now wander around. You obtained another civilization! Hooray! Oh, it's a scroll. Never mind. Never mind. Scroll drawn by wandering artist. I guess I should check this one out, because I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Logbook? Journal? No. Thank you, Twister, for a whole bunch of bits. That's a lot. You watched 80 mobile ads just for these bits. Wow. That's intense. It's really intense, Twister. Thank you so much. Congratulations on being the top bit giver of the week. Nice. And thank you. Appreciate it. And with PS4 Pro has the ability to connect to a 5G network? I don't know. I honestly do not. Travel guide? Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather often spoke of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I'm not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. That was the spaceship that the space princess was sent back in, right?
This is the altar where the sacred sword Kotoni was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. It's a very sacred place for the Onna tribe.
It's a heck of a little story right there. I feel like they're just exposition dumping at more than anything else. I can see my reflection. Actually, I very specifically can't see my reflection. Oh, we are dropping frames. Jeez. What's happening? That was a lot of frames drops. Sorry, folks. It is a nice boat. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we dropped 308 frames. I don't know what happened there. Hey, Fireroller. How's it going? Looks like it's stabilized again. Man, I am excited for that fiber internet. That I won't have to worry about this anymore. I don't know why I'm trying to zoom around the Ark of Yamato right now. Or Yamato. It's not really a whole lot going on here. Just couldn't hold all the frames. I will get fiber at my new apartment with Marissa. We got super lucky on that. Like, no idea we managed to pull that off, and yet I'll certainly take it. Yes, I will. I'll finish some spring cleaning your room just in time for the stream. Nice. I definitely need to do some spring cleaning in my place. In my current place. And then also start packing for my new apartment. Meat. That's what these trash pandas want. Endless supplies of meat. There we go. Fair enough, Flip. Yeah, I need it specifically because I stream. And, like, you need good internet to stream. You don't need, like, the best internet. You don't need fiber. But it'll certainly help in maintaining some decent stuff. By decent stuff, I mean hold all those frames that I keep dropping otherwise.
Yeah, no, as you do.
Bear! Have some fish, Bear. It feels very, very refreshing, you know, to do that spring cleaning business. I did not see what was in the shop. I should probably head back there at some point. Fiber won't save you from the ISP's hardware on the other end. It is true. It is true. Hopefully, just the whole thing in general will be strong enough that it'll be A-okay. Ooh, a save point. If I were, because you'll be streaming at the same time from time to time. Yep, Marissa will be streaming and I'll be streaming at the same time. It's just gonna be crazy, man. Is that gonna happen, Marissa? Are we both gonna stream simultaneously? This is from the same house? Where you turn into a stream apartment? Get on in there. Is there fall damage? Thankfully not. It's really nice, actually, how there is none. Because otherwise I'd get myself in a lot of trouble very quickly. And I fully recognize that. Anyway.
I know who you are. Yes, the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you?
Wow, they heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual.
Oh, Isun. It's been quite a while. You're still alive.
Oina Shaman Tuskel.
Hey, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet.
Oh yeah, no, there were some instances where I definitely would have died in this game, having thrown myself off the lofty heights that I have thrown myself off of.
I just left on a little trip, that's all.
I'm certainly glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika?
The demons have shut themselves up in Izofuji's Wauku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui.
Yeah, it might have been our fault, admittedly.
That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it.
Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people have even called it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Lauchi Lake, the eternally frozen lake here at the foot of Izofuji. There's a large lake called Lauchai at the foot of Izofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake.
The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens.
I'll say it looks awfully, like, spaceship-ish.
Just saying.
My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths. An iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk in the Lauchi Lake.
That's interesting, Flip. What inspired you to do such a thing?
The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as the celestials there. The ark that celestials came crashing down on this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead.
Ouch. Anyway.
Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since.
So really, the birthplace of evil is what you're saying.
It's said that the monsters still arise from the lake's depths. Must be why they call it a lake of demons.
Fantastic. Huh.
That's about all I know about it.
I do have one thing to add to that. And that's that the story of the one surviving celestial, the Ark.
What? One of them survived?
The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. He was full of monsters, which killed the celestials on board.
Fair enough, Flip. Very cool. Good luck.
But legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become.
50 cents to charity, by the way. I gotta find some quarters on that. I'll do it after during the break. Just remember, I have 50 cents.
He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world.
First time I heard that.
They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man.
Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name?
It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume that you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here's another story.
The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break that seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Suaprolo.
You obtained Suaprolo.
With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, then there can be no mistake. You're the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over.
All right. Gotcha. Let's go do the thing. Let us save, and then we'll go do the thing. Very important to save where we can, after all. My goodness. All right. Time to pass on through this gate?
This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach Wauku Shrine. But they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors.
Okay, so this isn't the gate that they were talking about. I needed the key so I could go elsewhere, right? The forest, I believe they marked actually much lower on the screen.
What? A flower way out here, you say?
Let's see where this leads. I have no idea. No earthly idea where I'm supposed to be going. I guess there's that, like, spot down there that I wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. Is that maybe what I'm going for? I guess. I don't see anything else going on. Geronimo! Oh, I see it now. Look at that. There are more flowers over here. And also so many things to dig. Oh, let's dig that stuff. Oh, let's dig it good. Let's dig it all good. Dang it. I didn't dig it right. Let me try it again. Hop. 40 praise for that? Good gosh dang. That's a lot of praise. And 40 more praise. It's like they're just handing it to me, man. Like eventually I'm just gonna straight up run out of things to spend it on. Digging champ clovers? Yeah, apparently. Because, like, my ink's full. My health is getting pretty darn full. Yeah, it's true. I should probably, have the 50 cents ready to go. Give me 1 second. I can do it quick. I can just... My change box is over here. Okay, I got myself 50 cents. Here we are. Look at that. 50 cents prepared and ready to go to toss into the cup for good old St. Jude. As always, once again, if you those unaware, we're donating 50 cents to St. Jude every time I swear on the stream for the month of May. And so far, we're well over $50. Probably approaching 60 bucks at this point. Because I am a sweary little sailor, and it is a problem. Anyway, let's fill up our health just again, because why not? Why not? We got the praise. Let's use it. Aha! Eat it, rock. Thought you could be the best. You could best me. That ain't me, man. When am I gonna count and replace those quarters with bills? I mean, I'm not gonna replace them with bills ever. I'm just gonna, you know, use that money as a figure to then convert into a digital amount that I will spend. I don't see the point in trying to do anything else other than that. But I will definitely count it at some point. And we'll see where it takes us. It'll be fun. Come on, give me that clover. Give me that 30 praise. Come on. You were doing better than that. Give me more, man. I need more. Give me. Dang it, I hit this side. So I don't have to have $80 USD in quarters. Yeah, exactly. Quarters and dimes, which I've definitely used both at this point to toss in. Ah! Just needed to use my head. Place where you applied for as game writer, open up a new position as a graphics programmer. Wow, you really want to go for that thing, aren't you? Do you have a game? Do you know computer graphics and all that? I have no idea if you do or not. I don't know your academic background. Your academic. Whee! Now there's another flower over here, but I don't know what it was doing. Might not be doing anything at all. It might just be. Yeah, I think someone could have used it. Oh, I see. It's another way all the way up. That's what's happening there. Had I noticed this before, I could have gone a cheap way up to the very top. I got it. I understand it. Instead, I'll just have to do all of this instead. And feed these sheep some nice herbs. Nice. We're feeding them sheep. A cool 200 praise. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Okay, the next thing to do is get around this giant iron arc so we can get back to where we need to go. Another 2 years in college left. Fair enough. So you're applying as, like, intern positions, Flip? Or are these, like, straight up? Going for computer science degree, bachelor's in math, minor, double major. Fair enough. It's always my favorite thing to spoil for kiddos who like come into my coding classes and like video game design classes at the museum. Like they're always bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go, thinking that like this is their moment. They've been training for years on how to like become the best game developer because all they have to do is know how to play video games. And I'm like, yeah, you guys got to know math. In which case, like 7/8 of them immediately give up. It's like, I didn't know this would involve work. Screw this, I'm out. Mostly middle schoolers, I'll admit, but still, it's kind of funny to see. Anyway, I'm gonna bite one of these herons. Yeah. Oh, that heron's not pleased with me. you need the maths. And they're like, no, I don't want to do the maths. I'm like, you need the maths. And he's like, no. You like the maths? I tolerate the maths. Is that how we pronounce it these days? The maths? I wouldn't say that I enjoy the maths, but I'm good enough at the maths that I don't have to worry about them for the most part. Yeah, nothing like crushing dreams. It's kind of what I do for a living sometimes. Oh, okay. I need to go down to the very bottom of this village, which now should actually be kind of awake. Hopefully that means a few people are around. No, not really. Shop might be open, though. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a snake person. Want to see their true form. A dog wearing a snake mask. Never mind, I don't know what I was expecting.
It's freezing. Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. They've just been kidnapped, people have been slaughtered, body and soul have been frozen solid.
Alright, I want to do some shopping. Resurrection beads. Rosary that uses divine light to guide lost souls to the right path. I need to go for that thing, man. Heck yes. Spend all of the money. Buy some gold dust too while you're at it. Why not? Hey, buy some feed while I'm at it. If I'm buying stuff, I might as well buy stuff. Oh, shotgun sell rosary. That is what I like to see, and you know it. Thank you. Let's sell some treasures to make up for the cost. There we go. Almost made back my money. Almost. But I have 2 shots now instead of 1. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's power it up immediately. Power up those resurrection beads. Yes. Toss those where the original sump was. Because we've been holding on that same sump for a very long time, and now I feel empowered. Now I feel quite powerful indeed.
How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something?
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go to look for Lika and Yoshpet.
Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
Isun, are you really going to go back there?
Oh man! Thank you very much, Faj, for 900 bits. I think Makeup Shadow will make a return someday. Riss, are you still here? You would partake in such a thing. Maybe at Zalvathon or some such. Maybe just as fabulous, if not fabulouser, next time. I'm ready to be pretty. You know I can do it. Yeah! Let's do it. Sometime, not right now. Hey, Smoople! How's it going? I'm just quietly cheering on Lyric on my second screen here, because she must have gotten rated like a while ago. She was sitting at 120, but she's still at 90, like an hour later. It's awesome.
Who says I'm going back? I'm using the royal we. I was talking about the furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. You're lost, you might never return.
Thank you, Smoople, for the house, by the way.
Don't you worry, Emmy here will find Leica.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried soon, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the day of darkness.
Donation goal at Zeldathon makeup? Yes, Zeldathon is indeed coming up. Starting on June 15th and going for a week or so, where we're going to be playing a bunch of different Zelda games to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is an utterly fantastic organization that we should all try to make sure we save up our pennies to help support, because, man, they do some good stuff, guys. They really, genuinely do. So please do check them out if you get the chance. Faj, I gotta wonder, are you still sitting at the at that one bit badge? Are you up to the blueberry kudos? I feel like you're getting close if you aren't already.
It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. We will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens.
But for those unaware who haven't heard about Zeldathon before,
Check it out at
zeldathon.net. I'll be playing a game there myself and hanging out on the stream for several days. It'll be fun.
Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Leek is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemi wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf, Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun.
Ouch. That is true, Flip, but hey, you know what? If you can't donate, the other thing to do, of course, as always, is to help spread the word. And just, tune in, hang out, interact, all that. That helps us out too, Making more entertaining stream means more people will come in, which means more people who might want to donate. And your point is?
Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Lead you into the forest, Amaterasu.
Yeah, right? They had to have a volcano erupt to kind of rebalance this area. Maybe the answer is just people shouldn't live here.
Come when you're ready. I'm going to head to the edge of the forest.
Bye. So I guess I should say that Zeldathon's not like just around the corner, but like it's coming up.
Mysterious forest of Yashpet. Entrance has been sealed by the Oina Crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away. What if Yashpet has lost his power? After all, no place is safe from the evil in this land now.
Around the block, yeah. Gotta take one lap around the block before you can get to Zeldathon. I like it. There's evil afoot! Evil! I'm gonna fight it. Let's give it a go. I'm ready. Alright, time to do some combat. I want to try out my two new weapons. Aw, man. Come on, buddy. Oh, this ice is miserable. Oh, that shotgun shot is pretty darn good, not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should just keep going. I don't think I'm gonna take a break tonight because we've had a hard enough time getting traction today as is. I don't really want to lose all it or any traction the little traction that we have by running off for a bit. I'll start at 9 tomorrow so we can actually get people get in. Get them in. Pelicans want, or the Storks want this.
I got you.
Overnight stream! No. I work in the morning. I'm tired. The tea's helping, but I'm tired. You obtained amethyst tassels. Yes. Can I get up here? No. It's like just out of my reach. Just a little bit beyond my double jump. Dang. Work will understand. Actually, speaking of work, tomorrow, funnily enough, during my lunch break tomorrow, I know, hard time getting traction as I slip around. Ugh. Well, this is spooky. Tomorrow during my lunch break, I'm going to actually be talking with potentially the very first sponsor of this channel. Well, that for some magic. Never thought I'd see the day. It's like a bumblebee butt? What's going on there? I don't understand. Get him. Got him. Didn't see that coming out, did you, Bugman? It's not Here comes the not Crimson Helm. Nailed it.
A beautiful. So beautiful.
I imagine this is the place where I need to be. It's like a bee-goat centaur thing. There's a lot going on there. A lot. Yeah, if it all pans out, it'll be an interesting first sponsor. I mean, it's passing around Twitch a little bit, but it's definitely not like a common one by any means. But I think they reached out to a bunch of streamers lately, and I think it fits our kind of theme or my personality well enough that I think it can work for us. What is that owl doing up there? I just now noticed this owl. I kind of want to get to it. This is the one, yeah, I asked about in Discord. Now, I'm not going to say the name now because I don't necessarily know if it's going to pan out. But,
I'll keep you guys posted.
I want to interact with this owl thing. It's cool looking and I want to enjoy it. Oh well, guess there's not much I can do about it. It's the owl from King's Quest V. It's a poisonous snake! Look out! It's a poisonous snake! What was the king in King's Quest? Grant? I don't remember.
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yashpet. Means consuming forest in their ancient language.
Someday I would love to actually go back and play a bunch of the old King's Quest games. I think that'd be a lot of fun on this channel. Very frustrating and infuriating, but fun. King Graham, that's right.
Look out, Graham! The evil is all around us! Ooh. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Guy says she'll be waiting for us here. Wonder where she is.
Oh no, Guy, but definitely we got ourselves a little bit of waka. Why, Amaterasu?
Not the half-baked prophet again.
What are you looking for now, Marjorie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult.
Like we really care, pretty boy. You're gonna be dogging our tracks like this. You better tell us who you really are.
Who I really am?
That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens.
Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about the path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, and you'll take Amy's place in heaven.
Huh?
By the look I take it, I've hit the nail on the head. It also explains why you keep turning up whenever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. Ha!
What's a highway?
You misunderstood me, my little bouncing friend. And also, what is a highway? I'm not quite sure what words you were saying. Is it a way up high? Whatever. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark.
Heavenly Ark?
You missed it. It's north.
That's right. In Kamui, there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu?
Hey, leave Furball out of this.
Ugh. I need to play that game as well, Montaro. Someday.
I must bid you adieu.
No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Okay, Wonka. Wonka's getting a little weird, man. I don't know about this. He keeps appearing and not giving us any new hints or anything. Almost as if he's become less of a guide and more of an actual character in the game, in the story. I don't like it. Gives me hives. Anyway, let's save up and continue onward.